Abraham Lincoln's assassination, 160 years later. On this day in history, a single gunshot changed America forever. Tonight marks exactly 160 years since John Wilkes Booth crept into the presidential box at Ford's Theater and assassinated Abraham Lincoln, the first presidential murder in American history, occurring just days after the Civil War's end. What few remember, Lincoln had premonitions of his death. The night before, he dreamed of walking through the White House, finding mourners surrounding a corpse. "Who is dead in the White House?" Lincoln asked in his dream. The reply, "The president." The assassination wasn't a solo act. It was part of a broader conspiracy that targeted multiple government officials simultaneously. While Booth fired the fatal shot at Ford's Theater, his co-conspirator Lewis Powell brutally attacked Secretary of State William Seward in his home. Another conspirator, George Atzerodt, lost his nerve and abandoned the plan to kill Vice President Andrew Johnson. Perhaps most chilling, Lincoln's bodyguard had abandoned his post for a drink at a nearby tavern when Booth made his move. A single man's dereliction of duty altered the course of American history. The tragedy's irony? Lincoln had just begun planning the nation's healing. His second inaugural address, delivered only weeks earlier, called for malice toward none, with charity for all. We'll never know how Reconstruction might have unfolded under his guidance, a historical what if that haunts America to this day. The resonance continues. The blood-stained dress of actress Laura Keene, who cradled the dying president's head, was preserved and still exists. The chair where Lincoln sat when shot remains on display at the Henry Ford Museum, the bloodstain still visible 160 years later, a tangible connection to that fateful Good Friday night that forever changed the nation.